like normal for both of these. Manipulator, I'm manipulating you right now. I'm truly a top tier manipulator? I don't know. I don't think I do this consciously though. Do I do this consciously? I mean, is it that wrong to? No, but manipulativeness implies that there's some kind of dishonesty, right? But I'm pretty honest when it comes to talking with you. I'm a VTuber is natural to you. Oh, true. I don't think you're manipulative. And you speak like a person who's been manipulated. Chat, I don't think I'm being manipulated. Everyone does it. Most people just don't admit it. I don't know. I don't think I'm conscious of this. I don't think I'm conscious of it. This is why she's our cult leader. She's manipulative, but at least she's letting you know she's manipulating. Yeah, like, it's like, you know, consent. Are you consenting to being manipulated? If it's unconscious and it's an issue, she's manipulating us into believing she's not manipulative. Woman moment. Okay, well, let me see this. Let me look at the description for manipulation. Manipulativeness is the inclination to exploit others to derive benefits for oneself. Manipulative people take other people for granted and use them to realize their own wishes and goals, thinking little of interpersonal reciprocity. Such people often exhaust and frustrate those around them, so they give little in return for the services and favors they extract from others. That's not true. If I want something from someone, I make sure to give back so we're on even ground, so I can ask from them again next time. It would be stupid to not be on even ground after extracting something from someone that is important to you. Because if they really are good at what they do, then you want to be a repeat customer, right? So if you want to be a repeat customer, you want to maintain the relationship, and you would not want to be on uneven ground, because that means you cannot exploit their services. Yeah, it's mutually beneficial partnership. It's not manipulativeness. It's literally favor trading. We're trading favors. Thank you, Brayden McCann, for the silver. I sent this by my own will as ordered. You're making me look bad. Thank you, Brownie Pies, for 7 months. Are these tests just new horoscopes? True? He's onto something. Here's some money. What do I get for this trade? Daily Pie with a 10. I'm being manipulated to watch you on a daily basis, clearly when I need sleep. Is this manipulation in the room with us right now? Okay, what is this? Callousness is characterized by lacking empathy or concern for others. People hide simply have deficits in genuine social sentiments and are often experienced by others as coarsely uncivil. In other words, they often make people feel uncomfortable. Then we're not meant to be friends. Oh no. I wouldn't want somebody to be not themselves around me, so I don't do the same for them. I know, it makes me feel like I'm being lied to if somebody is not themselves around me. It just feels like it's a fake conversation, you know? It's like if you're not gonna talk like how you normally talk around me, then why are you even talking to me? Does that make sense? Remember the time you told us to put on the wig? Is that manipulative? When you talk different to parents, coworkers, friends, I feel like when I talk to my parents, there's like a sense of I am myself, but there's a sense of secrecy because they don't. Well, we're not exactly on the same level, right? They're older, I'm younger. So I can't exactly like go like skibbity toilet in front of them and then expect them to understand what the hell a skibbity toilet is, right? So there's always like a thin wall, between us. And I also can't talk about anime because they don't understand. I also can't talk about, like, a lot of things. I can't do that in front of us. I can't do that in front of you either. Skibbity toilet. But like, I can be very open with my social beliefs to them. Like, I can be very political with them and they will agree with me because we also share the same political views. So, I think that's nice. I guess with friends, I can't really be political with them because we might not share the same political views unless they're like really close friends. Now they raised you. True? They also hate women. Oh, they think that women should stay in the kitchen. I mean, when there's like a strong woman on the news, we're like, oh my god, good for them. But then me and my mom would be like, nah, we could never. We're just built different. I share the same political views as my mom, but not quite my dad. I mean, my mom has some views that are very strange. And like, I kind of just nod and be like, yeah, true. But I, in honesty, I just don't want to argue with her. At least we share politics at the dinner table instead of having different views on politics. Because if there were different views on politics at the dinner table, it would not make a great dinner table. Also, I don't live with them anymore. So yeah. Can you share them or will you get cancelled? Go figure! It's always not a good idea to talk about politics anywhere on social media. It's stupid. Isn't that the same fakeness you detest, though? I guess so. I guess you're right. I guess I just view people online. I don't know, I just treat people how I want to be treated, I guess. There's like a very specific scenario I'm thinking of. Like when I say like there's a fakeness, I don't exactly think it's like this. Let me try to explain my exact mindset to you. Yeah, I don't overshare to my parents because that's freaking cringe. I'm talking about like, alright, so I just got a new gig for a job. I have to connect with a couple of people in a Discord server, okay? And first off, they're like, they act like really close to you. Like, they try to be very close. How the hell do I explain this? If you believe women should stay in the kitchen, why would you go to university for so long? Or are you just wondering because you seem like you want to have a career when you first debuted? Okay, no, dude, look, I'm not like freaking saying... God, look, Red Forest. Okay, let me continue that other conversation later. Look, Red Forest, I'm not saying that I want... Okay. I believe that women like me, I wanted to have a career up until I have a kid. So I wanted to make a living for myself and to save money for my child's expenses, school, etc., food. If I were ever to be, single for a long time, then I would at least want to have something to, live off of, right? I wanted to have a house for the kid. It was kind of like more like just in case the marriage doesn't go well, right? I want to have a job so I can make money and get out of my parents' house, right? But after I have a husband and after we have a kid, I don't want to give the kid to a caretaker. I don't want to hire somebody to care for my kid, right? I want to take care of the child myself, right? And sure, if I turned out to be super successful, then if my husband was okay with it, then he would take care of the child. But most of the time, if we were on the same level, or he was making more money than me, which is usually the case when it comes to men, then I would be the stay-at-home mom, right? And in a case where both parents work, I think it is in a case where both parents work for the same amount of income, I think it should be the woman to be at home to take care of the child because women and natural instincts, etc. Not anymore in the West. Too bad. It's not the West where I am. But yeah. Even right now you're being fake. I like it when you're more open to your own opinions, like being sexist on shit. Dude, I'm not freaking like... dude, listen!
Look here! Look, listen!
I'm debunking so many things! I don't wake up in the morning and say I hate women! I don't wake up in the morning and think all women should die! I don't wake up in the morning and think, oh god, I wish I was a man! I don't literally brush my teeth and the first thing I think about is beating women! I don't do that! I don't eat breakfast and cook breakfast and go like, God, I wish that all women lost their jobs right now. I don't do that! That's not sexism! I'm not sexist! I just think that there's equality does not exist! That's the only thing I think! I'm not sexist! I don't hate women! Oh my god! I don't do that! But do you wake up in the morning thinking all women belong in the kitchen? No! What the hell? Sexism is when you tell the truth. When you say sexism, it makes it feel like you think that I fantasize about beating women all day because I think women are inferior beings. I mean, I don't fantasize about beating women. I could not beat women. I'm not somebody who beats people. Really trying to get herself canceled? Haha, stop making me so parasocial to you, Jared. You guys like women who want to beat women?
Yes.
Oh my god. Jerry is unironically 100% correct and reasonable. If I was really sexist, I wouldn't be in a company full of women! Ever thought about that? Non-believers? They're also sexist. Nah! Nah! You're joking. You literally just. I could freaking name them right now, but I shouldn't. But you could also say that being in a company full of women made you sexist. I am unable to comment.
Unterstellungen sind ein journalistischer Trick.
You just want to watch women waste their youth slaving for money? There's literally no winning this argument. I'm like arguing like a couple hundred people right now. I'm arguing against a couple hundred people about how I'm not sexist and somehow I'm losing. What's going on? I heard Jilly hates women. You didn't hear anything. She's only in the company so she can beat, gaslight, and manipulate the other girls. I don't even talk to them! So you like women? I feel indifferent. No?
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.